Now, many of you know I'm quite a sad man inside, and one of my hobbies includes looking at TV license information on the internet, advice given out by some websites that are supposed to be helping people. And I like to go through it because it's all usually rubbish, especially the debt charities. The debt charities are the worst offenders for this. People go to debt charities for help because they're struggling financially, and the debt charities don't tell you you cannot pay the TV licence fee and save 13 quid a month. They just tell you there's easier ways to pay it, blah, blah, blah. Absolute nonsense. But one of the great things about doing this channel is loads of people reach out to me. I get so many emails, and I try and reply to as many as I can, obviously. I'm quite nice, but I've got a full-time job and everything. But people keep sending me links to these sorts of things to have a look at and to review. And I've got some studenty stuff. So let's have a look at some student TV licence advice and see if it's just a copy and paste from TV Licensing's PR agency, or if they're actually giving real advice to help students. Because this is on thinkstudent.co.uk, and I'm not a student myself, as you may have noticed, but apparently this is quite a big website. So this information would have been read by many people. So let's have a look and see if they're actually helping students. Let's have a look. What is a TV licence? A TV licence is a licence that anyone in the UK must acquire if they wish to watch live television on any channel or stream services through multiple different companies and devices. Without it, you're not legally permitted to watch any sort of programme on any device. Oh, God, that's bad. That's bad. So if you're a student, you're new to the UK, or you're new living on your own, you've moved out, you're in halls or you're in accommodation, whatever, your first time on your own, and someone said, oh, don't forget to pay for the TV licence. And you go to Think Student for the help that you need, because that's a student hub. They're here to help you, right? And you read that. You read that. A TV licence you must acquire, like you must pass a test or something to get your licence, if you wish to watch live television on any channel or stream services through a multitude of... Well, that really clears that up. Thank you. That's not helpful at all, Think Student. Well done. Proud of you. What do you need a TV licence for? A TV licence is required for those who wish to watch any form of live television in the UK. All right, a bit better there. A popular belief is that a licence is only necessitated when watching programming from the BBC. However, this is a false claim. It's also needed for those who wish to record live TV also. How's that cleared that up? That hasn't cleared anything up, has it? It's only necessitated, that's a nice studenty word, when watching programmes from the BBC. It's a false claim. It's also needed for those who wish to record live TV. No, it's if you want to watch any channel as it's being broadcast or record any channel as it's being broadcast, then a TV licence is necessitated, in your own words. A TV licence is only compulsory to download or stream any programmes online, whether it be through Disney+, ITV, Amazon, YouTube in some cases. This is information on thinkstudent.co.uk. Where has this come from? Is this just a copy and paste from one of the PR agencies that work for TV licensing? Because they normally write it a bit better than this. This is somebody who knows nothing about the TV licence but has paid it for many years probably, and thinks that to watch anything on a telly or on your phone or on your laptop, you need a licence. When is Disney Plus covered by the telly? It is not. I don't think there's anything you can watch live on Disney Plus. It's been a while since I've used it, to be fair. But as far as I'm aware at the moment, there's nothing you can watch live on Disney Plus. So there's nothing on Disney Plus you can't watch without a TV licence. It's fine. Crack on. Watch it all you want. ITV. Yeah, if you go into ITVX and you press the live bit, you need a licence. But to watch last night's Coronation Street at 3 in the afternoon when you should be working, no, you don't need a licence. Amazon Prime, there is some live stuff on Amazon Prime, and for that you would need a licence. But the majority of the stuff on Amazon Prime, no licence is required. YouTube in some cases, it says here. YouTube is pretty much, 99% of the stuff on here you can watch without a telly licence. The only thing you've got to watch out for is live broadcasts, but only from TV channels. So if I go live, not that you'd want to watch it, but you could. But if you go to like a proper pucker TV channel like Sky News or GB News, they broadcast live on here. For that, you need a licence. But to go to the GB News YouTube channel and watch the clips on demand, no licence is required. You're not doing well here. It's not going to be a high score, this one. When do you not need a TV licence? There are a multitude of circumstances when a TV licence is not required. Firstly, if you simply do not watch TV. If you do not use any sort of device, whether that be a TV, mobile phone, DVD player, etc., to watch TV live as it's being shown on TV, or to stream programmes online, A TV license is not needed. This is about as clear as mud, isn't it? It's rubbish. This is one of the worst ones I've stumbled across. This is awful. Come on. You're trying to help students, people who are in their first place away from home, to understand the bills they need to pay per month. People coming from other countries to study in the UK who may not even know a TV licence exists. This is where they should come for help. Where's your bloody help? It's not anywhere, is it? So firstly, if you simply do not watch TV, yeah, fair enough. If you don't watch TV, but if you do not use any sort of device to watch TV live as it's shown on TV, okay, so you can have these devices. If you break that down, it's confusing, but I think what they're trying to say here is you can have a telly, a mobile phone, a DVD player, etc., as long as you don't watch TV live as it's shown. Yes, that's correct. It's confusing. Oh, yeah, it's correct. Or to stream programs online. Boom, you've knackered it again. A TV license is only required if you watch or record anything as it's being broadcast or use any device to access BBC iPlayer. One small line of text, that's all that required, clear as day that anybody can understand. Just put that in. Just put that in. Does your TV license cover you at another address? Whether you're staying at a friend's house or in a hotel, you may be wondering whether your TV license covers you at these addresses. Is there some way you have to pay for another to watch TV at these locations? The short answer is, fortunately, no. Your TV license covers you wherever you go, so there's no need to request a second one. It's not technically true for students. We'll come back to that. However, if you own a second home, for example, you'll be obligated to buy a second TV license for this address, blah, blah, blah. There is a loophole that students use, and I'm not seeing it mentioned here anywhere. So let's say you're living in student halls just term time, and then your main address, your residential address where your post goes, is, say, your parents' address, right? And your parents have a television license. So if your main address, which is your parents' address, has a television license, but you're staying in student halls, you can watch broadcast TV and use BBC iPlayer on your laptop or on your phone, but it can't be plugged into the mains. It's a ridiculous rule. I admit it's an absolute ridiculous rule, but it is a thing nonetheless. So, if you're a student and your mum and dad, who you normally live with, have a telly license, and you're sitting in your room in student halls and you've got your laptop and you've decided to not watch something of the adult variety for once in your life and you want to watch EastEnders, you can. Just, you can't have it plugged into the mains. Stupid rule, but it is a rule, and it's not mentioned anywhere on here. Absolutely awful. That was absolutely awful. There's a comment on here, actually. Colin, 9 months ago. The information here is wrong. You do not need a TV license or streaming service. Yeah. Colin seems to know. Colin in the comments knows a lot more than whoever wrote this for Think Student. Who was it? Does it say? No, by Think Student Editor. Awful. I'm going to try and contact this site and tell them to copy and paste the stuff off my own website, shameless plug, tvlicensestop.co.uk, where you'll find the correct information. And I've done videos for students and stuff like that. No, none of the students ever watched my student-y based videos. But this is, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous, isn't it? I don't know how to get away with it. Let me know what you think about all this down in the comments below. This is the problem with TV licensing, is that there is no clear information for everybody who needs it. There's so many different sources, and all the sources have differing information on them. Some's all right. Some, like this, is awful. So we've got to give it a score. What do you reckon? It's a none. It's a 0 out of 10. Isn't it? And recently we had, what was it, a 9.9 out of 10 for Money Supermarket, which is quality work. This, not quality work. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And that way, hopefully I'll see you in another video again soon, won't I? Ta-da.